up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik because, you guys, the tea is hot. So as I'm sure you all know by now, news broke at the end of last week that Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik were seen on a little date night in New York City. There was some hand-holding, there was some making out, and since then, you guys, so much fresh tea has popped up. Number one, we're going to talk about Zayn Malik's ex Gigi Hadid reacting to this news about him and Selena Gomez. Number two, we're going to talk about Charlie Puth seemingly shading Selena Gomez after the news of her and Zayn started making headlines. And number three, you guys, we're also going to talk about what exactly is going on with Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik because we have an update on that. Basically, you guys get it. It's just a lot of fresh Selena Gomez tea, which I know for a lot of you is your favorite tea. For those of you who love Selena Gomez but also want some other celeb information for today, definitely go check out my YouTube short. I'm breaking down the whole Harry Styles, Emily Ratajkowski, and Olivia Wilde situation. So if you're interested in that, definitely go check out that video. And also, you guys, before we get into this tea, because it is the first pop-up of the week, you know I have to check in and see how the House of Hill is doing. So let me know how you are, what you've been up to, all of that good stuff down below. Me personally, I had a pretty relaxing weekend, especially because the weekend before that was just so incredibly busy. I went out for dinner and drinks on Friday with some friends. I hung out and rewatched Vanderpump on Saturday. So yeah, nothing really crazy for me at all. I am officially less than 1 month away from turning 30, which is just crazy. My turning 30 anxiety has not subsided in the least, you guys. I am so freaking anxious about it still. I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to work past it. It's just been a whole thing for me, as you guys know, because I've mentioned this before. So I'm going to spare you from my turning 30 spiraling because nobody wants to hear that. So straight to the tea, people. This is your time to shine. Go ahead and drop this time code down there in the comments to help out your fellow straight to the tea people. And now let's go ahead and get to unwrapping the Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik facts. All right, so as I briefly mentioned, the Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik dating rumors started at the end of last week when a TikToker made a video saying that she received a text from her friend who was a hostess at the restaurant where Selena and Zayn had their date night. Her friend said that she saw Selena and Zayn walk in holding hands. She saw them making out. All of the freaking things, you guys. And then this tip was then corroborated by multiple outlets confirming that yes, in fact, Selena and Zayn were seen out on a date night. A source told Entertainment Tonight that they were definitely looking cozy, and it was very clear that whatever was happening between Selena and Zayn, it was not platonic. It was definitely romantic. It was definitely a date. Now, obviously, the possibility of Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik dating sent everyone into a complete tizzy, myself included, but somebody else who also started to spiral was none other than Charlie freaking Puth. And I guess the way he shows people that he's spiraling is he goes and tries to shade Selena Gomez over on Twitter. Charlie Puth went ahead and tweeted and then of course deleted shortly after saying, "Attention is about what you think it's about." Now, for those of you a little confused how this is Selena Gomez shade, Charlie Puth is referring to his 2017 song Attention. And a little background information on the song, you guys. When Charlie Puth released this song, a lot of people thought that he was singing about Selena Gomez. Selena and Charlie had a very, very short-lived fling, if you can even call it that. I feel like Charlie is the one who has always attached more weight to whatever they had than Selena, but that's besides the point. The two worked on a song together, and even when Charlie Puth released this song Attention, you guys, he definitely fueled the speculation that it was about Selena Gomez. When he released the song, he did an interview with Billboard, and he told them that the song was, quote, about a particular moment in my life when someone very close to me wanted the attention of somebody else, aka this is around the time that Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber had a very on and off again relationship. So here Charlie Puth is trying to insinuate that, you know, he wanted to date Selena Gomez, but she wanted the attention of somebody else, aka Justin Bieber. During this same interview, Charlie Puth went on to say, quote, "I don't kiss and tell, but the only way a song like that can come across as real is if there's something else going on behind the scenes." And that's what was happening. Very short-lived, very small, but very impactful, and it really messed me up. So Charlie posting a tweet about a song that people thought was about Selena Gomez shortly after news broke that Selena Gomez was dating somebody new, aka Zayn Malik, you can understand why people felt like Charlie Puth's tweet was definite shade towards Selena Gomez. And I think the fact that he deleted that tweet only fuels people thinking that he was trying to shade Selena Gomez. Now, moving on to somebody who actually has more room to be a little salty about Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik dating, but is taking the high road, let's talk about Gigi Hadid, because we now also know her reaction to her ex and baby daddy dating Selena Gomez. In this new report from Us Magazine, you guys, a source shared that Gigi, quote, has no problem with Zayn dating. This insider then went on to say, quote, as long as he is happy and stable and continues to be a good co-parent to their daughter, she's fine with whoever he goes out with. Which obviously seems more than fair considering this source also mentioned that Gigi has, quote, moved on from Zayn and is, quote, having fun while dating herself. We love a mature queen. Now, as I mentioned, we also have a little more information as to what exactly is going on with Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik aside from just this one dinner date. We have this new report from Life and Style magazine where a source shared that Selena and Zayn, quote, really click and, quote, have lots in common. This insider then went on to confirm that they are in fact dating, but nothing too serious yet, and that the two are just, quote, really enjoying each other's company. Now, I do want to also mention that these sentiments that Selena and Zayn are dating but not seriously were also echoed in multiple tips sent in to Dumois. According to information that Dumois has received, Dumois is saying that Selena and Zayn are definitely real. This is not a PR move. This is not a stunt, but it's also not anything too serious yet. I wanted to fill you guys in on what Dumois was saying about Selena and Zayn because I feel like it adds a layer of consistency that, you know, Selena and Zayn are dating, they're having fun, but it's nothing serious. You guys know I'm really big on consistency. I feel like when we're consistently hearing the same thing about celebrities, there has to be a lot of truth in it, which obviously I have a lot of thoughts about Selena and Zayn casually dating. I also obviously have thoughts about freaking Charlie Puth and Gigi Hadid's reaction, so we're just gonna go ahead and make this pop-off official and get to that shambong. And yes, I pre-opened this bottle so I didn't have a debacle like last week and embarrass myself again. Okay, you guys, so as far as my thoughts on Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik casually dating, this is not the first time that these two have been linked. One, if you remember way back when, years and years and years ago, when Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber first broke up and Justin Bieber posted photos with Sofia Richie on his Instagram, and him and Selena got into this major argument in the comments. Selena Gomez accused Justin of cheating on her with Sofia Richie, and Justin accused her of cheating on him with Zayn. So that was the first time they were linked, you guys. And then the second time they were linked, this is actually coming from a source speaking to Page 6 and spilling the tea. This Page 6 source claims that when Taylor Swift was dating Harry Styles, Selena Gomez also had a little fling with Zayn Malik. So yes, you are hearing me correctly. Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez were both dating members of One Direction when One Direction was at its prime, and that is best friend freaking goals. But anyway, you guys, this Page 6 source confirmed that Selena and Zayn had a thing years ago, again when Taylor was dating Harry, and it's, quote, not surprising at all that they've reconnected in present day. So when I take into account the fact that these two were linked in the past and they've reconnected, and I also take into account that I think they are compatible, obviously they're both in the music industry. Zayn is someone who likes to keep his private life private, just like Selena Gomez. I honestly think if this hostess didn't text her friend who then spilled the tea on TikTok, that Selena and Zayn's dinner date would have even made headlines, because according to other eyewitnesses who were there, they were very low key. Nobody in the restaurant was really paying them any attention. So it's not like they were trying to flaunt the fact they were on a date by any means, which we know Selena and Zayn are both very much about not flaunting things in their private life. So when I take into account those multiple instances and multiple things, I actually think that Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik are a pretty good match. I'm honestly kind of here for these two, and if you're not, don't panic, because like I said, multiple people have said, yes, Selena and Zayn are dating, but it's nothing serious, it's casual. So there's a chance that this is going to be a Drew Taggart situation where Selena goes on a couple dates with him, has fun, and then it never turns into any serious relationship. So if you're not a fan of these two, don't lose your mind, don't panic yet. I'm honestly just happy to see Selena Gomez living her best single girl life, because I feel like she didn't really get this opportunity in her 20s, because for a lot of her 20s, she did have an on and off again relationship with Justin Bieber. She also had a pretty decently long relationship with The Weeknd. So I feel like Selena Gomez never really had that dating around time, and I'm happy to see that now that she's entered this new decade, she's doing it, she's dating around, she's living her best life, and she really clearly doesn't care what anyone thinks about it. Now, real quick, I also want to address, because I just brought up The Weeknd, I know some people think it's weird that Selena Gomez dated Bella Hadid's ex, The Weeknd, and now she's dating Gigi Hadid's ex, Zayn Malik. And while yes, I get where people are coming from when they say that's a little odd, that's a little weird, but you guys, we have to remember, young Hollywood, even if it's kind of messed up, they all date each other. Unfortunately, I just kind of feel like when you're the level of celebrity of a Selena Gomez, a Taylor Swift, a Kendall Jenner, you all are kind of running around with the same people. So there's bound to be some crossover. And because Gigi Hadid is not upset by it, I feel like nobody else should be upset by it. If this Us Magazine source was saying Gigi Hadid is incredibly hurt, Gigi Hadid feels betrayed by Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid can't believe that this is happening, then 1000% we could sit here and be like, Selena, I don't know, girl, this might not be the best move. But since Gigi Hadid is totally okay with it, she's fine with Zayn Malik dating whoever, she's moved on, she's dating herself, I feel like we really have no room to find it odd that Selena Gomez is dating another Hadid sister's ex. And you know what? I also want to say one more thing about Gigi Hadid, you guys. I appreciate that she is not expecting a double standard. I appreciate the fact that she's like, I'm dating, so why shouldn't Zayn Malik date? Because that is not always the case with celebrity couples. You guys know a lot of times when a celebrity couple breaks up, there's always one person who feels entitled to be dating, but they don't want their ex to be dating. And I really appreciate that Gigi Hadid is like, you know what, Zayn? As long as you're still showing up as a co-parent, you do you get out there. And also, guys, let's be real here. If Zayn and Selena end up becoming a very serious relationship, it's not like Selena Gomez is the worst woman to be around someone's child. So I'm sure Gigi Hadid is also considering that as well. Like, of all the other celebrities out there, Selena Gomez is probably one of the people that you would handpick to be around your child. Just another thought that crossed my mind. Now, as far as Charlie Puth, you guys, this is not the first time this man has tried to connect himself to Selena Gomez after they had the world's smallest fling. And honestly, you guys, I find Charlie Puth's most recent attempt to connect himself to Selena Gomez and shade her hilarious and absolutely embarrassing. And clearly, I'm not the only one who felt that way. Clearly, the majority of people also felt that way, hence why Charlie Puth ended up deleting that tweet, because you know he was thinking that he was being slick, he was thinking that he was being funny, he was thinking that this was really gonna get the girls going, and instead it just made him look like a complete freaking putz. Hence why I think this man went ahead and deleted that tweet, because he immediately knew that that was a completely horrendous idea, and it just makes him look bad. Like, how are you going to try to bring up a song that you wrote about a girl wanting attention from someone else while you were dating them, aka Selena Gomez wanting attention from somebody else? How are you gonna bring that song back up when Selena Gomez literally hasn't been linked to you in years? Selena Gomez is single and is more than allowed to get attention from anyone she freaking wants. And did I also mention that Charlie Puth is in a relationship himself? Why are you in a new relationship and concerned about what somebody who probably doesn't even consider you an ex is doing? That is weird. If Charlie Puth wanted attention, I wish he would have just said, hey, can you please give me attention? Because again, his attempt at shading Selena Gomez was super lame and just embarrassing. So yeah, Charlie Puth, you should have kept it. You should have never hit publish on that tweet. That was definitely a major freaking mistake, because screenshots always exist. Also, shout out to Gigi for being a mature queen and not caring that Zayn Malik is moving on with Selena Gomez. And as far as Selena and Zayn are concerned, you guys, obviously I'm gonna be keeping an eye on them. For now, they're dating, it's casual. I'm not against it. I'm honestly kind of here for it. And now I want to hear your thoughts. You guys, let me know all your thoughts on this fresh Selena and Zayn tea down below. While you guys are at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you guys follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel to check out my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to show me a little extra love, or you just want to make sure I see your comment, don't forget you can also hit that super thanks button down below. You can also check out all of my merch over at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!